Hey, how are you? It's Tuesday, the 17th of March, St. Patty's Day. I'm Bruce Barber, posting my video blog entry for today on the Real Life Survival Guide. So, St. Patrick's Day. This got me thinking this morning. First off, I updated my Facebook status profile. Let me find that and relate to you what it was. My status update this morning, actually now it's a stream with the new Facebook homepage, and I'll talk about that a little more in just a second. But my stream entry this morning, Bruce Barber reports that estimates indicate the pot o' gold has decreased in value by 50%. And several great comments, but the best was Rich, who said, not the best, but my favorite for now, Rich, who said, the pot of gold has been sent to counterparties as part of Ireland's bailout program. Thank you for that, Rich. So as I thought about the fact that it is St. Patty's Day and the pot of gold, I thought that O has got to be one of my favorite abbreviations. You know, I think we all pretty much have our favorite abbreviations. You know, mine is O. And so I spent a couple minutes thinking about it. Which uses of O do I like the best? And here's what I came up with. I took some notes. The pot o' gold, that I just mentioned. Here's an incredible usage of it. Usage or use? I believe it's use of it. McDonald's, I think, first used this with the filet o' fish, which was brilliant. But I would have to say my all-time favorite was used by Guns N' Roses. And Guns N' Roses obviously likes to abbreviate because the name of the band is Guns N' Roses. That's another one I like, the as opposed to and. But my favorite Guns N' Roses song would have to be Sweet Child O' Mine. So that would have to be my favorite abbreviation, bar none of all abbreviations, Sweet Child O' Mine. So back to Facebook, as I'm wont to do all the time. I'm such a junkie. There's been a lot of talk about, is the new homepage a good thing or not? Oh, I got to go pick up my son. All right, I'll make this quick. Just heard the alarm. I don't know if you heard it. Facebook, the new homepage, is it good? Is it bad? A lot of people have been freaked out by it, and there have been a considerable number that don't like it. I'm in the other camp. I love the new Facebook homepage. And one of the big reasons is because you can filter your friends' news feeds by category. And I don't know if this has to do with the fact that I'm just so anal, but I love being able to do it and look at different groups of friends as different groups. So here's what I've done. I've been hard at work at this since I got the new homepage on Saturday, and it's only Tuesday, so I've been hard at work on this. So I've got 577 friends so far, not to brag. I love every one of you. But I broke it down into several groups. Buffalo, family, friends. This is what got me thinking. I'll come back to that in a second. Fun. These are the most fun people I follow. Fun people I follow. And that's a list. You make that, that's a high honor. I'm not going to say who's on it, but Hobart William Smith, my college friends, different media groups. I've got my print friends, my radio friends, my TV friends, and my web friends. And then Thates, my old college fraternity. Those are some of my really good friends. And work, business, if you will. So what I do is I'll just check in on these different groups from time to time. But what that did was it triggered in me a desire to look in the Real Life Survival Guide into this concept of friends and how it's changing with social networking sites like Facebook or MySpace or Twitter. You've got followers. But for Facebook, what is a friend? You know, and how would someone go into my friends category? And so I don't know, it just got me thinking, and I decided to do some research on the web and wrote a post on it this morning for the Real Life Survival Guide. And what I ended up posting was a link to an article. Actually, it's a media press kit for a book called When Friendship Hurts. It's written by Dr. Jan Yeager, PhD. And it gives advice like when you have a problem with a friend. So I guess it's not so much defining what a friend is in this social networking world, but it's more. This is more towards if you have a difficulty with a friend, what do you do? And for example, one of her suggestions is ask yourself, do I want to invest the time and energy to turn this around? To assess whether your friend will also want to work through the conflict, stuff like that. So that's today's entry in the Real Life Survival Guide. I would encourage you, if you have thoughts on this, to go to the Real Life Survival Guide and enter your thoughts in the comments, because that's what starts and continues the conversation, which is what I'm really looking to do. So that's it for today. Happy St. Patrick's Day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.